because the entertainer was getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And so I told the priest in charge, okay, because I was doing my internship, they call it a deacon, and I said, I gotta take a break. Entertainer too strong. He says, go ahead, and when you're ready, you come back and finish up. But remember, you did take that vow, even though we're going to release you of your duties. I said, oh, yeah, I know. Oh, man. Go Korean pot when you want to look at the menu. So, anyway, and what happened was, I started to do my entertainment. And the things that I did that got me popular so quickly was imitations of my neighbors. Yeah, growing up, my Chinese neighbor, Mrs. Lee, was my babysitter. And I used to imitate her talking. She told me that. I was only 3 years old, she said, when I first did it. I picked up 2 army men and I started talking Chinese to them. I can speak like that for 1 hour today and not know what I'm talking about. And if any Chinese person ever challenges me and say, Delima, you don't know what you're talking about, I say, hey, there's 856 dialects in China. I'm speaking the one you don't know. And we used to have arts and crafts. Had about 5 of us boys, Portuguese, Hawaiian, Catholic boys. And Mrs. Lee would sit us on the table and put a stack of paper in front of each of us. Thin pieces of beige paper squares with gold and silver painted in the middle. And we had to fold them and then flip. Fold and arts and crafts. Okay? 1 hour, fold and... She said it's origami. So we keep folding and fill up boxes. And then one day she says, load them up in the car, the boxes. So we did. She put flour, incense, fruit, and firecracker. Oh man, we just cannot wait to go wherever we're going. And she stopped by Lampu Market and bought manapua. Oh man, we smelled the manapua, so hungry, and we get to the graveyard. And so we get out of the car and we're sitting around this gravestone of some old Chinese man we don't even know. Mrs. Lee proceeds with the ritual, lights a match, and months of arts and crafts up in smoke in 1 minute. And then she puts the fruit out and the flowers, and then lights the incense bomb, lights the firecracker. Oh, we're having good fun. Cannot wait for eating. Then she opens up the manapua. But we never eat. She did this. I'm Catholic, but I like to eat, so I did them too. As fast as I could. Hurry up, I like to eat. And then she said, let's go. The 5 of us look at each other, look at the manapua. We gotta get up and walk away from it. What happened? She said it's for the dead people. I may be Portuguese, but I ain't that stupid, man. Manapua for live people, not dead people. Well, years pass. We're teenagers now. All 5 boys, we just hung out together. We call ourselves the Paco on the Street Boys. And we play football on the street, and anyway, so what happened was we were playing basketball at Booth Park, and the Chinese gravestone was not that was not that far away, and so we heard the firecracker, and we look at each other with a nice grin, you know, where there's firecracker in the Chinese graveyard, there's right. So we cut through Paoa School and we hid in the bushes. The family was in the last phase of their visitation. But we had respect, ladies and gentlemen. We ate the manapua someplace else. But after we finished eating, then my Portuguese friend Baboos, he says, what if the ghosts come late? That's all I needed to hear, being Catholic and Portuguese, two guilts in one. And you know, when we're growing up, they frighten us, you know, because they want us to behave and go to bed on time, so the night is like spooky. Don't whistle in the night, the devil going to come. You better go sleep by 8 o'clock or the fatsada will take over your body. Don't cut your fingernails. Don't put the broom upside down behind the door. The scissors over the door. That's real Portuguese. You slam the door, the scissors poke your head. Anyway, I'm over there rubbing my belly. Oh, I'm going to get possessed by one old Chinese man. I couldn't wait to take a dump, get that manapua out. Any Chinese here? Chinese? 1, 2. I'm surprised. I thought it would be full because free, huh, dear? And of course, Japanese neighbor, Mr. and Mrs. Yanashige, watched samurai movies every Sunday afternoon. All us 5 Pakuana Street boys, we gathered in front of this small TV and watched Okawa Hashizo, Kaze Kozo. Any Japanese in here? Japanese? Don't be scared, I'm not going to pick on you, you're old. I don't like to do heart attacks or whatever. So go to Japanese. 1, 2, 3. All of you? I'll get more, I'm sure. But you took so long now, I forget what I wanted to say. Anyway, so Kaze Kozo was our idol. Wind God, 13 years old, super, you know, star in the old samurai days. He had magical powers and he helped fight crime. So he became our idol. And we memorized his theme song. Kino wa nagawa kaze kozoru, daio ichi ichi doru bum 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 bum. You knew. Dang 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 dang. Actually, they did that. Bakeruna, makeruna, bommakeruna de Kaze Kozo. One Sunday, though, they preempted Kaze Kozo for a Naniwabushi singing contest. Now, if you don't know what Naniwabushi is, it looks like this. What does he do? I gotta hang on when I do this. Naniwabushi sanju no. I saw that. I couldn't wait to go and practice in front of the mirror. So I went home and I practiced and practiced and practiced. When I felt I was ready, I look around for something looked like a kimono so I could wear it. First costume character, 9 years old. I threw my mom's quilt over my shoulders. She used to make these really colorful quilts, you know. She stitched all these aloha print material scraps. And that she got from making aloha shirts and muumu'u for the family, you know. To go luau, she didn't like us kids to get lost. But one year, another Portuguese lady bought the same print material. I was walking home with the wrong family. Back then, I wore the aloha shirt. Today, I wear the muumu'u. If you need a cab, you call. You got it. But now everybody knows it. I walked into Zippy's one day and big fan, he must have been, he jumped up, senior citizen, he goes, Frank Delima, 5333333. What a baboos. Right there, prove Portuguese come in all ethnic groups. I got the quilt, threw it over my shoulders, got my dad's belt, tied it, got one Oshi, made a headband, got my mom's red lipstick, made the dot. I'm ready. I packed my gear, go next door. They knew me as a fun-loving kid. They didn't know what I was up to next. I asked if I could go in their bedroom. So they put me in the bedroom, closed the door, I dress. I walk out, I didn't have to sing. They just bust out laughing at the classroom. And then I start singing. They got hysterical. They loved it so much they gave me quarter. Anyway, so that's my childhood. Oh, one more story. Mrs. Kim, Korean lady down the street. And Mrs. Kim told us kids, don't play football in front of her yard because she got plants. It's going to broke the plants. So play up the street. So we played up the street. But one day I missed the pass. I mean, it was a long one. And so I kept running, but you know, the baboons threw over my head. And up in the plants. Oh, wow, perfect timing. Whose phone is that? Anyway, so it ends up in the plants. And so I gotta go get them, right? So I sneak, my hand's just about on the ball. And I hear, 천만이가 합니다. 합니다. Oh, I thought one mongoose was in the plant. But I found out later that Koreans, when they get excited, or even when they get in love, you know, when they want to express, come out. Anyway, so childhood stories that became part of my career. And of course, Portuguese jokes. Okay. When I was a kid, the Portuguese jokes started with me catching on when I was about 8, 9 years old, about the same time. And was one Bollyhead Portuguese man, Abel Fraga, who I used to go to Luau, and he's always the MC, and it was funny. Little did I know I was going to end up looking like him. Bollyhead Portuguese man. The joke he said was the one about Manuel and Joaquin. I don't know if you heard this one. Manuel and Joaquin driving to the airport, saw the sign said airport left, so they turned around and went home. I guess you didn't hear it. So I became an instant fan of Portuguese jokes. And I'd like to let you know though, ladies and gentlemen, I do have products that I bring, okay? And these products are not available in the stores because they don't do well. How many of you have any one of my products? Raise your hand. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have good sales tonight. The rest of you, I expect a line all the way down. Okay? I'm gonna tell you what. First of all, I got the white CD over here. This one has, Lucille. You folks remember Lucille? What, Lucille? You gonna leave me now? The kids never get mango season. How? I know Makasi smoking and the stereo stay broken, but wow! Wow. Excellent. You know, I thought everybody knew that one, you know? But I was Maui doing a concert and I called up 2 people to help act it out. And so Attila was up there, she was Lucille, and then this maybe middle-aged Japanese man, Maui boy, came up. But he didn't know it. Okay? So I was helping him along, but I figured, but wow, lao, lao, he's going to know that. So I went, but wow, and he said, brown cow. All kinds stuff on here. The kids love Don't Sneeze When You Eat Signed In, Save the OPE, and then of course there's all my other hits. So, Silver Anniversary CD, the first 25 years. And then I got my DVD, this one, first 30 years of my career. All the characters, including Imelda Marcos. That's right, she came Hawaii on TV every day. I said, I gotta dress like her. So I called my costume lady. And she made a perfect green dress with the toaster cover sleeves, hair in a bun, dark glasses, gold trim. And this, I needed a song to go with the character. And this is the song I sang. I left my shoe in my Manila. I left my bra and my panty. When I come home to you, Filipino, I'll wear my shoes to walk on you. She came to the show. My opoli went slam shot. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? But I had to do it. She came to see it, front row, front middle seat. Oh man. But I was putting in your guts. Put on the outfit. And I walked on the stage. And I looked at her with the dark glasses. She never laughed. For about, I'd say 10 seconds. She was just there, stunned, I guess. But then she busted out laughing, thank God. But of course I edited the song a little bit. I'll give my shoes to all of you. After the show, she came up to me, Frank, that was a beautiful show, and I cannot believe you look so much like me. Imelda is on here, along with my sumo wrestler and Bruce Spring, all kind characters, first 30 years, plenty. And then I got this one here, the Super Fairy. Remember the Super Fairy? You want me to sing the song? Yeah? Buy the CD, you can hear it anytime you like. Newest one, with all the tutu commercials, all my childhood upbringing, all the stories about me and some jokes and stuff. It's my newest one. And then I got this. You lucky you came today. Pambucha collection. 17 CDs, 3 DVDs. My whole career is on here. Okay? And finally, I get this t-shirt. This is a collector's item. And you can use it once a year for Halloween. Trick or treat! It is a Porgy Master. I don't can see nothing right now. Okay, so I got my product set up right over there. Again, if you want, you stand in line right above here, okay? And we'll try to be as fast as possible, okay? But this, take the autograph when you buy it. Don't say, you remember me at Long's and you're third person in line. Okay. I'm going to end now because it's half hour already. And I thank you so much for coming. It's always great to have an audience to share, and you were just great. I wish I could just put you in a box and bring you out every time I could entertain, especially in the audience. Here we go with my final number. I just made 67, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So this song talks about me turning 67. And there's another local kid made it really, really popular. And local boy, Roosevelt graduate, Bruno Mars. Excellent songs he comes out with. And he's Portuguese. Anyway, so I changed the words. His song was about this girl's face, eyes, hair, and smile. He loved it, just the way, love it just the way it is, don't change. Well, I thought, oh, that hit me, you know, describing the face. And I said, I'm going to change the words to talk about my eyes, my hair, my face, my smile at 67. It goes like this. My eyes used to see 20/20. My hair, I used to have real plenty. But now I'm 67 and that's the way things are. My pecs, Mauna Mauna Loa. But now they sagging couple inches for the floor. They don't come naturally, cause that's the way things are. I grew and I grew. It must have been from all the rice and paradisu. But now I'm on a diet, so this is what I say. When you see my face, you see senior discounts all over the place. It's amazing, that's the way things are. And when you see me smile, you know I'm going Las Vegas with Hawaiian miles. It's amazing, everybody, that's the way things are. God bless all of you. Till we meet again. Aloha. See you now. Line up over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Delima. All right, get in line. Frank will have his merchandise on sale and giving autographs along the way. Thanks so much again for coming out and watching his set.